So if y'all believe in the Abrahamic science cult rather than Abrahamic Christianity or Abrahamic Luciferianism or Abrahamic atheism, then you believe that you can weed people out by eugenics. You get rid of the bad genetics and erase them, and they won't reproduce themselves. Personally, I understand that that's not true because I was born to some humans and I'm not a human. So, according to the story, I mean, they probably like kidnapped me from whatever and placed me with these people. It probably really is part of the storyline. I'm not sure of the storyline. But I actually believe the world didn't exist until 1984, to be honest. That's when my thought began. And that's when the world began and everything around me started. Everything in my mind became the world. But anyways, what you got to do is you just got to round them up and get rid of them. You got these people who are terrorizing people and stepping on them. If you believe in the science stuff, especially, you can get rid of them through their genetics. You stomp. It's like when I raise plants, right? I'm a botanist among many things, you know. However many things I am, where you learn this, botany is one of them. You just throw the plants in the trash who are not the plants you want to exist. And then that's how good marijuana exists. That's how good tomatoes, that's how red tomatoes exist. That's how anything exists. So it's all been euthanized and they genocided the old frickin' tomato plants and the old marijuana plants. These stupid hemp plants. These hippies are arguing to keep the hemp plants alive. They don't do nothing, but they make rope. It's like they make rope so you can hang yourself and get out of this world. Like, that's a beautiful thing. That's a beautiful thing if that's what you're fighting for. But the hippies, unfortunately, are the same people saying, you're not allowed to kill yourself and you're not allowed to escape their grasp in this planet. So, yeah, I don't think that's what it's about. I think they just want drugs and they're trying every little slimy method they can to fucking say anything they can. Man the fuck up, grab a sword and slit the fucking throats of anyone who fucking tells you can't fucking do what you want to do in this planet. Get the fuck rid of these people. That's the whole point of this video here. Get rid of these fucking genetic defects on this fucking planet who have been enslaving and terrorizing. And once I seen, like, hey, it's not real. No, this is real. I summon fucking humans and shit. I asked for them to come and they come. That's not a living being. The thousands of people they've met in their life, that's not a living being. They've fabricated a story and illusion of these other people. So you're not like, you're not even killing anyone. It's like, why do they do the cancer and the fucking crippledness and all this? It's because they're trying to make it look real. Right? They're trying to make it look real. None of these people are living beings if they can be summoned on command and stuff. That's not you're not just magically 40 years old one day when someone wants to speak with you and all of a sudden you have the backstory. You're not just magically a movie and music producer when you produce music like that on the very second you release it, the very second someone's doing something in the world and it's like guiding them to the world. You're not even a living being. You're not real. Like the producers, everyone, the fans, they're like, oh, this was a good song back in the day 10 years ago. It's like, it's not real. But the more telling thing is actually when the music actually is produced that very second, as opposed to like it's easier to argue this stuff 10 years ago until it didn't exist 10 years ago, and now it does, and all the fans are like, ooh, I remember this is really good. This is a low-key undercover album. No one ever heard of it, except for real fans who had way more time than you do to fucking research the band and shit. But anyways, I think the real answer, we can't enter paradise. I personally think paradise is is when I like jump off a bridge and I have a rope around my neck and my neck snaps. Like I was singing that earlier today, and it was the most beautiful feeling in the world I think I've had in years. Just I could feel my neck snapping and the beauty of it, knowing that now I get to escape this place. And it was beautiful. I don't feel pain. I just feel either ignorant people attacking me, and I've never felt death. But this, like when I envision this, it's like, yes, now I have a chance to escape this place. Or I also like, I try to go to my happy place these days. My happy place is watching like 100 nukes drop around me and stuff, and just like the whole world being incinerated with fire and stuff to make sure I die. That way they don't have some sort of stupid excuse, because these coward-ass lying motherfuckers are going to have a stupid excuse about why I'm still alive after all the fucking nuclear fucking bombs destroy this fucking planet here in the soon future. Fucking, they're going to have some dumbass. And I just want to hear it. I want to hear their dumbass. They're going to be like, oh, you remember when you fucking turned against us for raping children? This is what you get. Now you don't have a world full of children. Now we can't rape children. That's what you get. You asked for a solution to us raping children, and now there's no more children in all your film. Yeah, I mean, can you imagine what these... listen to them. Listen to yourselves. Jesus and Santa and Satan and Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer and the Easter Bunny and the motherfucking Tooth Fairy. If you can't understand how mentally retarded that is, it's because even a mentally retarded living being is superior to that.